week we decided to take a look at some Dragon Ball Z figures from our friends at Animated Abbotsford. We have Majin Buu standing at 5 inches tall, Goku, or Son Goku from the manga, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who are both just under 8 inches tall. All of these figures are made of a combination of ABS and PVC and are all manufactured by Banpresto. For those who aren't familiar with the franchise, Majin Buu is the final antagonist of the Dragon Ball manga series created by Akira Toriyama, and Goku is the protagonist of that same series. This second figure is basically an uber upgraded version of Goku in Super Saiyan 3 mode.
Now you can't just walk into a store and buy these, can you?
Well, no, not so much in Australia, but in Japan you can. You go into the store or an arcade and you purchase a ticket for $5 or $6 Australian, and it's like a lottery ticket. There's a giant wall full of prizes. And they're all categorized, different levels, and you scratch or peel back your ticket and see which level of prize you've won. All with the exception of someone like Boo here. This particular figure is one of those crane claw prizes.
I've never been very good at those. I just grab air.
Yeah, me either. I'm terrible at it.
Yeah.
Now, some of these prizes can be limited editions as well. You take the Gokus, for example. They are classified as Category A figures. There's only 1,000 of them released worldwide, and so some of these prizes can end up becoming collectibles, rare items as well.
Cool.
So anyway, let's review them. Design-wise, none of them sport a particularly ornate base.
No, they're all pretty standard. There's little to suggest any kind of setting. So who do you want to start with? Boo?
Don't. You scared me. I think we should start with Majin Buu.
Right. I think he looks great, like he's just stepped straight out of the anime.
I agree. He also comes with 3 switch-out faces and also a switch-out tongue and teeth, so you can make a variety of his cheeky expressions. This is a nice little touch.
I love his big balloon pants. They're kind of reminiscent of some kind of diaper. That I would never want to change, ever. I don't want to touch that.
You know, that's probably why he was so shitty in the first place.
Let's move on to the Goku, shall we?
Yeah. Well, these are top-notch figures. In terms of likeness, it's spot on with the proportions, the hair designs, and definition. There's not a lot to them in that the artist didn't have to worry about representing something realistic, but that said, the small details of the creases in the gi and the colours, the paintwork, they're all excellent. Even though they're not hand-painted, I think the quality control is pretty tight.
Yeah, I agree with you, because there's no smudges around the eyes. I like the stoic stance of both figures too. I would have liked to have seen a Goku in a different stance as Super Saiyan 3. Still, the figure is pretty awesome with his golden mane. There's no switch outs here though.
No, not with these figures. However, they are Ichiban Kuji figures, which is a particularly prestigious collection by Banpresto. Look, if I was looking to collect all the iconic pieces to relive my memories of DBZ, whether it be the anime or manga, I'd be snapping all of these up. But to be critical, Boo, I'm going to give a borrow to.
Yep, I'm agreeing with you on that one. That's a borrow.
Okay, and Goku?
I'm actually going to give Goku a borrow as well.
Yep.
I had a look online and I kind of like the HQDX figures a lot more.
Yes, they are very nice.
They are very cool.
I agree. But I'm going to give him a buy because I just think I'd love to have him on the shelf. He's an iconic figure and he represents everything DBZ to me. Just having him alone would be enough.
Would be enough?
Yeah.
Cool. Super Saiyan 3, I'm also going to give him a borrow. There's nothing outstanding about any of these, and this is a really tough market, so I wanted them to be just that little bit more impressive.
Yep, fair enough. Actually, I was going to give him a buy, but then when you mentioned about the movement in the piece, some kind of difference in stance, it got me thinking, yeah, I want more of a powerful stance, just a point of difference between the two.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to give him a borrow as well. However, because these are generally won in a lottery type system, would you pay, say, $5 for a ticket for your chance to win one?
Yes, I would. I'd probably buy 10 tickets.
10?
10.
Ah, me too. How many would you buy?